Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyle, the Angry Geek here, coming at you. We are making our first of many, hopefully many, opinion pieces whenever it comes regards to pro wrestling, specifically the shithole known as WWE and their kind of stupid policies that they decide to make. I don't know if you've noticed recently in the news or not, but based off of Brian Alvarez, news source, there are reports coming around that the talent is told not to wear a face mask during their live events. Now, when I watched or looked over Brian Alvarez's Twitter, I believe later, he just had a statement that was copy and pasted into a notepad. Yeah, official statement from WWE, huh, guys? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Good reporting. Better than Brad Shepard, though. At least you had the common decency to use the notepad. He just used Twitter. Oh wait, you both used Twitter. Duh. Anyway, so the report is that Vince and Kevin Dunn do not appreciate the superstars or the developmental talent that are working there. They don't like the fact that they wear a face mask or want to wear a face mask, and thus they told the talent, hey, you want to wear a face mask? Go home. If not, stay. So pretty much what you're doing is you're making your talent stand for 4 hours or plus hours more straight. You are telling them not to wear a mask during a pandemic, and if they refuse to not wear a mask, you are telling them to go home without pay, most likely. And you aren't feeding them. It took your actual talent. Yes, Nikki Cross actually fed your staff there, Vince. You know why? You know why? Because when you have people stand for 5 hours, you know what does a good thing and makes them happy? Food! Water! Hello? You're supposed to feed your staff, not tell them to stand around and lunge around and hope that they have energy for 5.5 hours while they watch boring-ass Nia Jax matches. Are you kidding me? It doesn't work like that, Vince. And Kevin Dunn, you big tooth asshole. No. This is the prime opportunity, Kevin. Okay? You have one thing, and you could do it right now. You know that little face mask thing that Rhea Ripley's promoting all over your social media, like last week? And it'll be the thumbnail of this video? You could be promoting the mask. You could have like camera guys go up and be like, oh, look, this guy's wearing the official Rhea Ripley face mask. Like, hello? Make one for Ray. Make one for Dominic. Dominic where he's getting beat up by Brock Lesnar in F5. You know, like the whole 9 yards. But you are missing the point, guys. There's a pandemic. Okay? There's this little thing called COVID-19. Okay? And you are risking the lives of your superstars so they look appealing on television. AEW is allowing their superstars to wear a face mask. Look at AEW Dynamite. I watched it numerous times. They did not once tell them, don't wear a face mask. Because some of them had it down here and would only take it off when they were on television. So if they had a camera shot, they had it down. But they chose whether to have it on or not, which is a good thing, which means you are giving yourself a choice, which means Tony Khan has more sense than you ever will, Vince. Come on, get in there with the times, man. Your staff, you just had 2 people from your company in the past 3 months had somebody get tested positively, not negative, positively for COVID-19. All the while you have people like Roman Reigns and you wonder why he doesn't want to come back. Because you are not implementing testing every single time someone comes in. You're not doing what you should be doing. You are a business. You are an essential business. And essential businesses under the guidelines of Florida have to have mandatory testing and protection at all times. But you are not obeying the rules there, Vince. Come on, man. You got to get with the times here. Okay? This isn't 1999, all right? And you are the NHL, no matter how many freaking hockey boards you want to put up on the guardrails. You are an essential business, supposedly, by the state of Florida, even though technically you shouldn't be. The only reason why you are is because Linda decided to pay Florida $9 million. But, you know, if you want to actually make a little bit of money here and also push your $15 probably face mask out to the public, how about you have the people who are in your crowd who are doing the one thing you want them to do, even though you didn't need them for the greatest wrestling match ever fucking thing, because you had piped in crowd noise and Ghost Finkel. Like, hello? Think, Vince. Think for a second, man. You had one job. And you couldn't even protect your staff right. And you wonder why all of your best talent, like the Revival, decided to go to AEW. Because they actually treat their employees, very well. They don't overwork them. And if they don't feel well, guess what? Hey, go home. We'll still pay you. You're under contract. And they'll allow you to also work with other promotions. Unlike you, Vince. At least people in AEW have the option of either working indie bookings or go to New Japan if they want to. You know why? Because working with other businesses worked. You are just now working with other businesses, i.e., for example, Evolve. But that took you until 2019 for you to work with another company. And don't go, well, ECW, you bought them. That's different. Evolve isn't under you. New Japan isn't under you. WCW isn't under you. Or no, WCW is under you because you bought them. But the moral of the story is that you have a working agreement with a company and allow your staff and your talent to work with other promotions. Maybe also that'd be another reason why they won't quit. Just saying, Vince. Just saying. Maybe, just maybe you should think about that for a second before you allow your staff to be completely exposed to the world's deadliest pandemic we've seen in our lifetime. In America, 100,000 plus people have died. 500,000, if not even more than that, have been affected and infected and can be infected twice. But all the while, for your stupid program that barely pulls 1.5, you decide, you know what? Nah, I don't want you to wear a face mask. Fuck you guys. And I won't feed you either. And bring your own lunch. And bring your own water. That makes perfect sense, right, Vince? Right, Vince? Right? I'm done with you. Anyway, call the Angry Geek. We're coming back at you with another rant video very shortly. We'll get to you. You know what it is.